Can one flying taxi stock absolutely crush the other by 2025? Two contenders. One sector-shaking outcome. By 2025, the leaderboard could flip overnight. It's the question on everyone's mind. Who is going to own the skies when eVTOL aircraft start zipping over our gridlocked cities? This is not science fiction anymore, folks. This is happening now. The investment opportunity is staring you right in the face. You need to be ready. You need to be informed. You need to know who the players are. This is a revolution in transportation. Revolutions make millionaires. We're talking about a pure-play design leader and a pioneer backed by an aerospace giant. Not just one aircraft, an entire ecosystem. Listen up. If you only watch one video today, watch this one till the end. Hit like. Let's get 1,000 on this one. Share it, drop your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe so you don't miss the next big investing update. Don't sit on the sidelines when the next big thing takes off. Alright, enough talk. Let's get to it. The future of flight is calling. Be on the right side of that call. This video is brought to you by Value Stocks Investing Master Course. If you're looking to grow your wealth with solid, undervalued stocks but not sure where to start, this is for you. I created this course to teach you how to identify great companies, make smart decisions, and build a portfolio that lasts step by step. We're talking real value, not just hype. You'll learn the metrics that matter, the red flags to avoid, and the strategies pros use. I'm giving you the playbook. This isn't gambling. It's homework, discipline, and understanding what makes a business tick. Go from novice to a confident investor who knows how to spot a bargain and build through any market. You need a strategy. You need a system. This course gives you that system. No more sleepless nights or chasing hot tips that burn you. It's an investment in yourself. The best investment you can make. The market doesn't wait. The opportunities are out there right now. Click the link in the description and the pinned comment to get the course today and take control of your financial future. Get the course, do the work, and start building the wealth you deserve. Let's make some money. Alright, first contender. ACHR Aviation, ticker ACHR. The US-based disruptor with a singular mission, electric air taxis that revolutionize urban travel. Small, piloted now, autonomous later, designed for short hops across congested cities. Think of it as Uber for the skies. A hybrid look, part small plane, part multi-rotor, built specifically for urban air mobility. The focus, efficiency, speed, and safety on inner-city routes at reasonable prices. Not just a paper dream. They've stacked the team and are building the right partnerships. They're working with city officials, securing airport landing, and getting the public on board. They're building a brand and an ecosystem from the ground up. Right here in the US, clear plan, bold ambition. First to market in key American cities, moving fast to make it happen. They've got the designs, the vision, and they're assembling the partnerships to make it real. But can they execute, through regulation and manufacturing, to launch commercial service first? That is the multi-billion-dollar question we're here to answer. Because first passengers mean first revenue, and a potential stock catalyst. So what's the bull case? ACHR's Midnight is optimized for back-to-back 20-mile trips with minimal turnaround. Efficient, quiet, and engineered with a clear certification strategy. A workhorse, not a show pony. They're focused on the US, working hand-in-glove with the FAA. That's a real edge. They're cultivating city partnerships for vertiports and public acceptance. This isn't a field of dreams bet. There's early customer interest and significant letters of intent. The United Airlines deal is a headline validator. A big airline seeing hub-feeding potential. They've poached top talent across aerospace, auto, and tech. People who know how to design, build, and certify. Plus, a manufacturing ally in Stellantis. Supply chain and production expertise to accelerate the ramp. Revenue path, sell aircraft to operators, and operate their own urban air network for recurring ticket sales. If they launch limited service in key cities by 2025-2026, ACHR could be first to real passenger revenue. A massive stock catalyst. That first mover proof of operations is the bull case in one line. Fly paying passengers, and the market pays attention. Biggest risk, cash burn. Designing, testing, certifying, and building production lines costs a fortune. Delays or sour markets make raising capital tougher. Dilution risk is real. The FAA certification process for a new aircraft class is long, complex, and unforgiving. Any setback, redesign, or unforeseen issue can ripple timelines by months, even years. Building a beautiful prototype is hard. Building hundreds safely, cost-effectively, that's an industrial gauntlet. Any supply chain hiccup or quality misstep can grind the line to a halt. Partnership with Stellantis helps, but execution risk stays massive. Money comes from selling aircraft and from operating an air taxi network. The latter could be the recurring engine. Hit initial service milestones by 2025-2026, and ACHR proves the model. Miss them, and the window narrows. Bottom line, certification and ramp timing drive survival and upside. It's a race against cash and calendars. Next up, EVE Holding, ticker EVEX. Spun out of Embraer, one of the world's most respected commercial aircraft manufacturers. That's the secret weapon. Aerospace excellence in the DNA, certification know-how, supplier relationships, and manufacturing discipline. EVE isn't just building an aircraft, it's designing for mass production at a scale others can only dream of. The game plan, a massive global supply chain and worldwide partnerships for aircraft and support. EVE's approach is holistic. Aircraft, comprehensive global service and support, plus urban air traffic management software. They want operators to have everything needed to run fleets profitably, a one-stop shop. Their Lift Plus Cruise architecture favors reliability and certifiability. Fewer moving parts, faster approvals. Leaning on Embraer's playbook to reduce execution risk when scaling to thousands of units. A massive, diversified order book, letters of intent approaching the industry's largest totals, spreads risk and validates global demand. EVE's thesis in a sentence: build the Airbus-style industrial backbone for urban aviation and sell into a worldwide market. Bull case: Embraer's backing. World-class manufacturing, global supply chain, certification muscle, largest diversified backlog across helicopter operators, ride-sharing platforms, and aircraft lessors, spanning the US, Europe, Asia, and Latin America. Not just hardware, air traffic management software and services build sticky, high-margin recurring revenue. Conservative Lift Plus Cruise can mean a faster, smoother approval path. Risk 1, capital. Global factories and supply chains cost billions. Funding pace must match ambition. Risk 2, timing across multiple countries. Different regulators, different clocks, delays in key markets can cascade. Risk 3, execution. Scaling from 0 to thousands is a historic challenge. Supply, quality, delivery pressure will be intense. Model, big-ticket aircraft sales first, then maintenance, support, and software as recurring layers. It promises enormous long-term scale, but initial profitability may trail a company that flips on a taxi network sooner. If EVE converts LOIs to firm purchases with deposits and breaks ground on major capacity, the market could start pricing it like the future industrial champion of urban aviation. ACHR versus EVE, the focused first mover versus the industrial scale player. Both are racing the clock. Cash is king, milestones matter. ACHR cracks the FAA to unlock the US. EVE plays global chess across Brazil, Europe, the US, and beyond. ACHR leans on Stellantis. EVE leverages Embraer's in-house DNA for mass production. By 2025, reliable builds at volume will separate the leaders from the dreamers. Who has more upside by 2025? The one who hits milestones first. Simple as that. ACHR wins near-term if FAA certification lands early and limited service launches in cities like Los Angeles or Miami. First passenger revenue could send shares flying. EVE wins on credible mass production, break ground on capacity, convert LOIs to firm orders with deposits. The market starts pricing a future global manufacturer. Both are high risk, high reward. Don't bet the farm. ACHR can be a fast rocket if it's first to service. EVE could be a steadier multi-year climb if it executes at scale. If you're enjoying these stock tips and you're ready to level up, I've relaunched my Value Stocks Investing Master Course, built on principles used by Warren Buffett and Benjamin Graham. It's practical. Find undervalued companies, build a quality portfolio, and protect it through any market. Click the link in the description and pinned comment to join today. Your future self will thank you. Want exclusive stock tips, in-depth analysis, real-time trade alerts, and free guides? Join the StocksGalore Patreon. Patreon.com/StocksGalore. Link in the description. Question: which comes first? Regular eVTOL rides in a city or a factory producing thousands? Tell me why in the comments. Like, share, and subscribe. And drop your thoughts below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. This video discussed ACHR Aviation and EVE Holding, based on the referenced article. Always do your own research before investing.